we're back with a bang with a rather opulent episode of I Love Style. She starred for some of the biggest movies in Hindi film history and won accolades of acclaim. Neeta Lula talks to us about all things precious to her coming up on Karmic Stylicious. But right now, it's time to let your guards down and head into the danger zone. But fear not, we have Sujata Asumal Sippy to guide the way. Welcome to today's edition of 7 Deadly Style Sins.
Hi, I'm Sujata Asumal Sippy, and we're watching I Love Style. Today we're looking at some colors I love. They're colors I can't get enough of. Jewel tones, sapphires, emeralds, and rubies. What beautiful colors are these? But like with everything, you can make mistakes. So we're looking at the 7 deadly sins when it comes to wearing jewel tones. Remember, with jewel tones, matching is actually not a good thing. Wearing an emerald colored dress with emerald color stones is just plain boring and looks very drab. There's one fun thing about wearing jewel tones which you must try, and that is color blocking. Why not try doing a ruby red on top and a sapphire blue on bottom and emerald shoes? Sounds a bit much, but jewel tones are the colors where you can get away with mixing and matching. When wearing jewel colors, you want the attention to go to those beautiful, beautiful colors. So don't try and go too heavy on the accessories. If you can't think of anything, just go with nude shoes. You can't go wrong with a pair of nude shoes and jewel tones. If you're finding wearing jewel colors too much and you feel like the color is too much of a shock for you, here's a suggestion. Try mixing them with a pastel. Like a ruby red and a lavender looks just beautiful. Now, just because you're wearing jewel color clothes doesn't mean you need to match it with jewel color makeup. We all love a dash of emerald eyeshadow or those sapphire eyes. But remember, when you're wearing jewel color clothes, keep your makeup natural. And when you're wearing something in a natural shade, then play with those jewel colored eyes. Now here's the positive of jewel colors, especially for us Indian girls out there. Jewel colors always look good on our skin. Don't worry about wearing any jewel color. Just know that it'll always make you look beautiful and vibrant. Now, if you've got to do day to night dressing, I strongly recommend jewel colors. They're beautiful, vibrant colors, but they don't look out of place in the day. So, next time you have to go somewhere straight from work, put on that jewel colored dress.
It's time to look at the same old things in a brand new light. And today's collection of Style Redefined, Pinky Saraf, one of the hottest new bags and accessories designers on the block, is the personification of indulgence. From her gem-embellished motifs and Swarovski crystals, her modern meets traditional designs are an absolute essential in any woman's collection. Let's redefine style with Pinky Saraf.
Hi, I'm Pinky Saraf. I'm an accessory designer. I started accessories and clutches around 5 to 6 years back, and it started in a small way, just as a hobby, and it translated into a lucrative business by God's grace. My bags are mainly very embellished. The base is simple, but there's a bold focal point on each bag that makes it more outstanding. I design little clutches and like neck pieces and belts. I even do anklets, which are very popular with my clients, and bracelets as well. I use a lot of natural stones, rhinestones, Swarovski, and lots of odd little things which I pick up when I'm traveling. I'm a frequent traveler, and I like to mix and match and put things together, make my own embellishments so that the product stands out. Because I think, anything traditional in combination with something modern, the outcome is fantastic. Every piece in my collection is handcrafted and every piece is conceived and perceived by me. I am mainly into exports. I'm exporting to around 12 countries. My product is very popular with the Middle Eastern belt. Nowadays, even foreigners wearing a bindi over a t-shirt and jeans. So you see, Indian fashion has penetrated, I think, quite a bit all over the world. You know, where people are wanting to experiment, they wear a simple outfit but carry a funky. For them, it's like a fun piece. Like for example, as you can see, this little clutch I'm holding in my hand, it's got an element of Indianness. With it, it's got a little Western European feel to it. So I can imagine a European holding this over a little black dress. With it, I've designed a little choker which just sits on the neck, and just a little black dress and a choker and a little bag with your black stilettos would work wonders for an evening, in my opinion. New collection of mine which I haven't yet launched, which I'm showing to the viewers, is this Jal collection. As you can see, I've used laser technique to cut these jalis, gives a very European look to the product, but I've made it a little Indianized by using kundan here, so that even a bride can carry it. To complement this little clutch, we've designed a little bracelet. It looks very nice when put together. You can even wear it in an evening out with a black cocktail dress and a little clutch and your black stilettos and this little bracelet, and wear your solitaires, and you're like set for the evening. For me, coral and green does very well against say off-white backdrop. This is the box clutch we've done this season, and it's got all gold, this kundan look with this mint green naturally dyed stone. And to team up with this, we've done this very funky necklace. You wear this and it dangles on the neck. The bride-to-be is wearing a classic gold lehenga with zari work. She should break the monotony of gold with a nice bold color. So in my opinion, something like this would really stand out. And then the rest of her makeup and her accessories can be along these lines. It's a real onyx stone, which is very rare and precious. We've kind of given it a gold embellishment all around and made a box clutch. And it's big enough to hold a blackberry and a lipstick and a key to your home.
Oh, if only life were a bag shop. It's time to bag a karmic gift voucher if you can answer this simple question. Who is the only Indian designer who is styled for a sports brand? SMS your answer to ILS space to 55454. Time for a short break and into some big style with Neeta Lula showing us how jewel tones are noble in any collection. And careful where you head tonight, because the style mafia are just about ready to strike. All on I Love Style.
The Indian face and the Indian skin tone carries off jewel tones beautifully, and every person who desires to wear a beautiful Neeta Lula outfit should head to Karmic and pick up these clothes.